Bobbi Althoff has finally spoken about and given a response to the hookup rumors that she hooked up with Drake. So for those of you who don't know who Bobbi Althoff is, she is a famous, at this point, interviewer of celebrities. And she puts on this character that's like, not into the interview. It's a little awkward every time. And that's what makes it like entertaining or funny, because it's like an awkward interview. So she had this one that went really super viral because she interviewed Drake. Now, Drake and her were sitting in a bed and did the whole interview in bed together. And you could tell that they're very flirtatious throughout the entire interview. And it was actually taken off of her YouTube channel, even though it went super viral, because of some drama that went down afterwards. So, while first and foremost, it was on her like daughter's birthday. She has like 2 children. And it was on like her daughter's like first birthday or something like that, which she mentioned within the interview itself. So that was crazy in and of itself. People are judging her for that. But what was crazy was that, again, this is her most viral video. And this is the one that's obviously exposing her the most, getting her the most new followers, getting her the most like new people to watch her channel. And she actually took it down, and they unfollowed each other, her and Drake. And so obviously there's some sort of beef that went down, right? Which just actually adds on to the fuel or on to the suspicion that maybe they actually did sleep together. Now, what was even crazier after that is that she and her husband, because again, they have 2 kids, actually got divorced that same month after the video came out. So you put all these different pieces together and all these different like clues together, you just come to the same conclusion, maybe something went down with Drake and, you know, the husband found out, and so that's why she unfollowed Drake, Drake unfollowed her, she divorced her husband, and all went well. And apparently she has a type, because she just dropped another music video, or another rapper who is fine, NLE Choppa, dropped a music video, and she's in it as well. And there hasn't been an interview with him yet, so we'll see. I'm sure it's going to come up. But, you know, if she is out here sleeping around with rappers, like, she got a type. She chooses fine ones. Anyway, she responded. And that was just some background information. So here's her response. So she goes, "I never slept with someone I interviewed. I don't sleep around, and I rarely ever go out. But you guys can't believe that a woman can be around men without sleeping with them. It's so frustrating that I can't post a single thing without comments about how I'm being passed around." Crazy. "Go live the lives you deserve and shut up. And just because you don't see my kids doesn't mean... just because you don't see my kids doesn't mean I don't. You see what I allow you to see." So basically she said, mind your business. She said, I know what I'm doing and I don't do that. I'm not over here sleeping around. I let you see what I want you to see. And I need you guys to pump the brakes with the whole rumor mill. She goes on to say, like, "Do you really believe it was my dream in life to be divorced mom of 2 kids by the age of 25? Obviously not. I'm obviously insecure about it and wish things played out differently, but that's my life. Things don't always end up the way that we expect them to." And she said that now, instead of her kids having 2 unhappy parents, they have 2 happy... now her kids have 2 happy parents instead of 0. So I can see, you know, relationships are hard. They need work, they require mutual respect. Both people cannot fall out of love at the same time. Someone's got to keep fighting for it, and then the other one has to be able to put in the work. And so I could see why she's frustrated. But what do you think? Like I said, those clues putting together is a lot of evidence. Where there's smoke, there's fire. So do you think there's a little fire between Bobbi and Drake? Let me know in the comments below, and I will catch you guys on the next news piece.